Hello everybody and welcome along to the show. We're coming to you live from the Samsung KX store here in King's Cross, London. I'll be your host today. My name's Luke Norbury. It's a pleasure to be in your company today, and it's a pleasure to be joined by the one and only, the Samsung K experts. How are we doing here?
We're good,
guys?
Yeah, very good.
Great, yeah.
Very,
I love that.
So before we tell you everything you need to know about these devices, let's watch a quick video. Roll VT.
What's still ahead of us? Ahead of us.
Welcome back, everybody. So let's get straight involved in one of my favourite devices. I've been here many a year, right? And the Fold is my absolute favourite.
Me
Can't
too.
get better.
Agreed.
So let me tell you everything you need to know quickly, and we're going to ask you guys your opinion
Yeah, of
about
course.
the brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. Look at it here
Yep.
in all of its glory.
It's beautiful.
Like it could get better, it does, and it has. It's thinner,
Mm-hmm.
it's lighter. So you know what? It's only 4.2 millimeters when it's
Crazy.
unfolded.
Wow.
And to kind of bring that to life, if you've got a £2 coin and a 20p piece,
Yeah.
stack them on top of each other, and that is how thin this device is when it's unfolded.
That's
And did you know
crazy.
it is only 8.9 millimeters when it's folded?
That's
Now I
crazy.
use a Z Fold 6. I absolutely love it, and holding these two together, it will blow your socks off. I'm going to do that right about now. So I've got my old 6 here.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So I've got my old 6 here, and
Just
you
look
can
at
just
that
see
for
how
reference.
thin it is there.
That is
okay?
a
So
notable
the
difference.
fancy new colour. And not only that, it's not all just about the design of this device. We've got a 200 megapixel main camera. The same megapixels that we use in our flagship, the jewel in our crown, on the S25 Ultra.
Crazy.
That's in there ready to rock and roll. And we also, powering this device, we've got a brand new Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy processor. You've got improvements to all of the CPU, the GPU, and of course the NPU, the
Yes.
brains
The
of
brains.
this
Yes,
device.
the brains.
And finally, we've got a massive battery in there as well. We're powering this battery. So before we ask these guys' opinion, let's check out another VT. Roll VT. Right then, Tara, tell me what do you think about the design?
I feel like Samsung's really outdone themselves with this launch. So we've actually made the impossible possible, and we've really kept tuned to that Ultra Unfold slogan that we've got going
Oh,
around.
yeah, good.
So the fact that we've actually been able to make that possible with that 200 megapixel camera, 4.2 millimeters of thinness, and a bigger battery on top of that 8.0 inch screen,
Oh,
it's amazing.
you know what? We
Spot
didn't even
on.
mention the screen.
The screen
Yeah.
is massive.
Is
Little
that one of
Easter
is that
egg in
one of
there.
your go-tos that you like about the design?
Yeah, because I read a lot of manga, so I need that extra,
Oh.
that big screen, watching a lot of video, and I'm a big gamer. For those who do know me, playing a lot of games
Yeah.
on the phone. The 8-inch screen is just massive. It's very immersive as
Very
well.
immersive.
Very immersive.
And that's the thing. So we're talking about how thin and how light it is, but they've made both the screens bigger.
Mhm.
You've got a
Exactly.
6.5 inch screen externally,
Yep.
and like you both been mentioning there, you could open it up and you've got an 8-inch screen.
It's
Crazy.
So we've made the screens bigger. We've made it more faster. The
Mhm.
processor
Exactly.
processor.
Processor, yep.
We've
Yeah.
put a better camera in there, so we're ticking all of those boxes in a slimmer, lighter frame. Talk about the camera then. So we mentioned about the 200 megapixel camera.
Yes.
Yes, we
We've got
did.
10 megapixel selfie cameras.
Yes.
Both on the front
Front.
and when you open this device
the
up.
inside.
I believe you wanted to just take a selfie with us today to kind of
Yeah,
show
of course.
how good
Ooh.
that 10
Which
megapixel
camera can we
is.
use? We're using the one.
Oh, yeah,
we
which-
could use
whichever one you
any,
wanna use.
really.
Because while we're doing that, we've actually changed the camera when you open this device up. We've gone from a 4 megapixel
Yep.
camera all the way to a 10 megapixel camera on that
All right.
internal
So we've got that.
display.
Using the palm there. Nice.
Hey,
Love
I think
that.
everyone
Perfect
looks
to use
really
your palm
good right
selfie.
now.
Look at that.
Look at that, guys. So no
That
more
looks
excuses
solid.
for those video calls or meetings.
Exactly.
Everyone's
yeah.
looking
And I
their
use
best.
it for a lot of video calls. So having that 10 megapixel on the inside is so
Yeah.
good. It's so good. I look even better in meetings. I know how it is.
Also, just to add on to that, with the fact that we've got 4 times more sharpness on the Z Fold 7 in comparison to our previous lovely Z Fold 6, I think that really kind of adds on to the benefits of getting this new device.
That is
Definitely.
a fantastic point. 4
Yeah.
times more detail. So final point then. Speaking to, I'll take that off. Final point then. Speaking to customers daily.
Yep.
What
Yeah.
are they saying about the design and the camera of the new Z Fold 7?
I think they're mainly saying like the thinness.
Yeah.
And the thinness
Definitely.
is like the biggest point, and it's like like most staple kind of design choice. And I think going forward, I think that's something that
I agree.
that a lot of people will enjoy, because in pockets, like, it's a lot slimmer in pockets. In handbags,
exactly.
it's a lot nicer in handbags, and just that typing accuracy as well, because me and you, we got both big hands, right?
Yeah.
So when I'm typing, having that on a nice cover screen, which is a lot wider, is so much easy, more accuracy. I'm no more typos, and I'm typing emails or
Yeah.
messaging friends. It's a lot nicer.
That's a really good point, because they say it's going to kind of decrease typing errors by 19%.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
you're going to get a lot of things done a lot quicker.
Yeah.
That's
And
very
it's
true.
a subtle thing, because they want it to feel like a bar type device.
Yes,
that
exactly.
opens up.
Exactly.
So it's, we're really ticking all of those boxes. Right, so before we talk about performance, it's time to check out another VT. Let's roll VT.
Let's roll it.
Roll it.
Lovely. Right, welcome back, guys. Look, we're going to mention something here. We're going to mention about the processor
Yes.
and the
Yeah.
battery, all right? Because we've got a brand new Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy processor. Like we mentioned, Tara mentioned earlier, it is the Fold Unfold. So, sorry, it's the
Exactly.
Ultra,
Ultra
Unfold.
Unfold,
Sorry,
yes.
we want to make sure we're getting the same processor that we've got in our flagships,
Yes.
and we're now getting that.
Yes.
So we've got improvements to the CPU, the GPU, and of course the NPU, which is all about the brains of this device.
Yes.
Exactly.
We've got Galaxy AI. We've had that for many a year
Yep.
now.
Yes.
But our partnership with Google and Google Gemini is getting even better. You know what? I've stopped speaking to my mates as much. Because
Honestly,
I've got Google Gemini. It's like having an expert on everything in your pocket.
those suggested replies really make life a lot
So
easier.
much easier.
You know what? Yeah, I would say that.
Just a press of a
easier.
button.
So much easier. So one of the things I use it daily. It's for Gemini Live. So we can now
Okay.
use the camera
Yes.
to ask Gemini any questions about anything.
Anything.
Wow.
And to show this off, so for argument's sake,
Yep.
you may have moved into a new house.
Oh, wow.
And you get given a house plan that you know nothing about.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to use Google Gemini. I'm
Yep.
going to simply ask her what this plant is and how do I look after it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to make sure that she's
Yeah.
going to reply. I'm going to use my little mic to kind of find out a little bit
Yeah.
more.
Yeah,
All right.
I look forward
So
to
all you
seeing
need to
it.
do to load up Gemini, you need to push and hold the side key.
Yep.
Load up the Gemini Live icon. And I'm going to load up the camera.
Yep.
Gemini, can you tell me about this plant and how I can look after it?
That's a beautiful Dieffenbachia. They're also called dumb canes. They like bright, indirect sunlight and watering about once a week. The top of the soil should be dry before you water it again. Do you have any other plants you'd like me to identify?
That is
Oh,
crazy.
thank
I
you,
don't-
That was
Gemini.
lightning
No, I don't. I'm
fast,
not a plant
efficient.
guy, but there we
Thank
go.
you.
You might be after just
That
now.
told me everything. I can't even
Everything.
pronounce what plant that was.
Yeah,
but it's-
I wanted to
sounded
try,
lovely.
but nope, I'm not
It
going to do
sounded
it.
lovely. Right, so yes, that's Gemini, and that keeps getting better and better, and we're going to keep having that 4,400 milliamp hour battery, which
love that.
has stayed the same as last year's Fold, but with that new processor, it's even more optimized to last you even longer.
Exactly.
Now, Tara, I use Gemini Live to kind of learn more about houseplants. What do you use Gemini Live for, or even
Ooh.
Galaxy AI? Which one do you use most?
I would say it's a bit of a mixture depending on how my day is going. So with Gemini Live, especially when it comes to picking out outfits, do I want to wear a long sleeve top or a short sleeve? Do these shoes look better or the other ones? Really helps me out, and I get a few compliments as well, which kind of boosts me up before I leave my house. In terms of Galaxy AI, Note Assist has been my best friend since it pretty much launched. So it just makes things a lot more efficient. I can summarize those massive texts and keep those key points there. So it's just really accessible, and I think it's a great benefit to all customers as well. And it's a great way to kind of introduce them to what their life could be like once they enrich themselves with those features.
I mean,
that's
Yeah.
spot on.
That's some answer, there, Safra. That's some answer. All right, so final point. We've not spoke about colours. Okay,
Ooh.
so you've got an array of different colours you can see here. You've got the hero colour, which is blue shadow. Then you've got silver shadow, jet black, And the first time I saw this was today. You've got an online exclusive. You can buy it from Samsung.com or even here at Samsung KX in King's Cross. You've got the mint colour.
Oh, the mint is nice.
So I need you guys watching this, put in the comments what's your favourite colour. And Tara, what's your favourite colour out of the
Honestly,
four
I'll
you
have
see
to
here?
go back to the mint. Like
Right.
The
seeing
mint
it
is
for
solid.
real the first time today with the rest of you, it's an amazing color. I like the hues. It's not too invasive, and it goes with everything pretty much. So you can still kind of have that color pop without worrying about, oh, will it go with the rest of my outfits?
Oh, the colour pop.
Colour pop.
Oh, what's your favourite,
Yeah.
My favourite has to be the silver.
Silver
The
Shadow.
silver shadow
Ooh.
looks so clean. It looks like smart, professional.
Exactly.
That's the reason why I like it.
Agreed.
It looks clean. It shines. You can put a nice clear case on it.
Oh.
A clear case on it.
Oh.
And you know it
Mm.
shines. It's a nice, beautiful summer sun we're having right now.
Oh.
Just put it on there. It
And that
shines.
silver
Show
glow.
people. You know what I'm saying?
Shine.
I like this colour pop.
Yeah.
Colour pop.
We've got a new
Yeah.
word going.
Right, so yeah, that was a brief kind of synopsis, and there's a lot more to talk about, but that was
Exactly.
our favourite features in terms of
Mm.
the design, the battery, the processors, the camera, and of course all with Galaxy AI in there. Now it's time to talk about the brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7.
Yes,
But
go.
before we do that,
Ooh.
roll
Roll
VT.
VT.
OVT.
There we go. We are back. We're talking everything you need to know about the brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7. You've got to put the on the end of it. So,
Love
this has
emphasis.
got even better. As you would imagine, it's an upgrade. It's got better, it's got thinner, it's got lighter. And one of the main takeaways from this is that new 4.1 inch
Oh,
immersive
looks so good.
flex window. So
Love
you can
that.
see it there. I'm going to hold up there. That is even bigger than before.
Looks so nice.
Look at that on the mint. Look at that mint screen.
It's so suave. That's why it's my favorite. It's so nice.
So they've made that screen even bigger. And like we spoke about a second ago with the fold, the flip, we've got a 4.1 inch display on the front,
Yeah.
even bigger. And when you open it up, you've still got an even bigger 6.9 inch
Massive.
display. And like Lauren was mentioning a minute ago about having it slightly wider
Yep.
to decrease typing errors by 19%, that is on here as well. So they've both been made wider, both have been made larger, so you can get more from this device. And also, nice and light, 188 grams.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it's nice and thin, both when folded and unfolded. And one of the key takeaways about this is durability. A lot of people worry about our flippable devices and foldable devices
Yes,
that they
that's
might
true.
not be very durable. Don't you panic. You've got Gorilla Glass ceramic too on the
Yeah.
front cover of the fold. You've got armor aluminium. It's encased in armor aluminium, these devices. And of course, that new flex hinge is even more durable than ever before.
Exactly.
This number's never changed, right? You can fold or unfold, flip or unflip these devices over 200,000 times.
Massive number there.
I don't know about you, I'm not popular enough
to just
to
open and
open
close.
off, unflip my device 200,000 times. But you're there, you're covered. And even more bonkers than that, these are actually IP rated, so they're
Yeah.
ingress protection.
Yes.
So you've got slight dust resistancy on here, but these are water resistant. These are IP48, which means these can be fully submerged in fresh water,
Yeah.
metre and a half for half an hour.
Crazy.
I don't know about you, but if I drop my phone in the washing up water, I'm not going to wait half an hour before I
No.
before I
Take
take
it
it out. But
Like my
you're there
baby.
if you need the 30 minutes, right? You're completely
Yes.
covered. So we're in there, we're rocking and rolling. What do you think to the new Flip 7?
The Flip 7, I love it. As you said, like the biggest thing for me for this year is the typing accuracy. As you said, a lot wider, 6.9 inches, as you said. I can get so much more done.
Yeah.
Also, the cover screen, I had so much hands on with it already. Taro knows this already. I took so much selfies with this. And it's incredible how you can get creative and actually have some fun
Yeah.
with the two camera bumps here.
Yep.
So you can actually use it to like be creative, like do your hands like this and use that to kind of simulate that the two camera bumps are there, make a little bit of funny jokes.
Yeah.
And we've done that a lot within the team, and I
Definitely.
love it. I love it. You know why you're laughing?
Yeah. I mean, we're still tweaking those boxes. You've got a 50 megapixel main camera
Yes.
Exactly.
with that 12 megapixel ultra wide.
Right.
Mhm.
So you tick all those boxes, big group selfies,
Yes.
taking nice crystal clear portrait selfies, and all without having to have a tripod
know.
with flex mode and flex
Flex mode.
camera. You can just bend it up yourself.
Yep.
Even that
Have to hold
auto
it
zoom,
and
that
away we
auto
go.
zoom that we've got on there as
Yeah.
well. So the absence of that notch, so we have that visual aid when we're making those videos.
I also
Great
love
addition.
doing that with videos. Like
That
The
camcorder
camcorder mode?
mode,
Yeah.
yes.
it's so much nicer with the bigger screen as well. And I like it how you can use the thumb to actually zoom in
zoom
and out,
in.
and it's so creative how much you can do with that. I love doing that so much.
It's really, really good. Right then, so it's time for another video. Tara, it's your time to shine. Say the words.
Can we roll the VT?
A
How do I stop my new puppy from chewing my stuff?
Young dogs need a lot of toys to chew. Maybe a rope toy?
Yeah, I tried that. He's an 8-month terrier.
Gotcha. Well, young terriers are super energetic. How about a run?
There we go. Right, Tara, final thing we want to mention here is Google Gemini.
Yes.
We did a demo earlier on using it to identify a houseplant. What's one of the main advantages and one of the main updates that you can now use Gemini with the Flip 7?
So I would say the fact that you're actually able to access it from the cover screen, so it allows you to not even have to open up that phone. And I think it's a great way, especially for those customers that are trying to find ways to detox a little bit, utilize it for those main things. We've got that launcher. We've got like 35 more apps support as well.
Yeah.
So with Gemini Live, you can check your outfits, find those recipes, identify those plants, pretty much
Yeah.
everything and anything. You can do that all from that cover screen. So it's more immersive, more accessible. It's just great overall.
Very good point.
Mm.
And it fits in the hand. I mean, because people with the Flip and with the Fold, I'm a Fold user, so we
Yeah.
watch a lot of content. There might be customers out there that like the form factor
Yeah.
of the
Yes,
Flip.
exactly.
Slightly smaller, goes in a suit jacket, etc. The fact that we can now use that 4.1-inch display and use Google Gemini to use these cameras to
Yeah.
check out your outfit,
Yeah.
it's the same as taking a selfie. You don't even have to unfold it. It's phenomenal. So let's mention colours as well, because we've got a array of
Yes.
different colours on the
Yes,
table
we
here.
do.
So the brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7, again, hero colour, like the Fold, it's blue shadows. You've got jet black as well, like the Fold. But you've got its own special colour on the Flip. You've got a coral red
Gorgeous.
colour. So
Amazing.
this is readily available. You don't have to kind of pre-order this. There's going to be the same amount of figures available in terms of buying this as there will be with the blue shadow or the jet black. But look at that. You've got coral red on the hinge. Everything's there, ready to rock and roll. What do you think to the coral red?
Very nice.
So what is
I
it?
think they've outdone themselves with this
Really,
color.
they really have.
It's shiny. It's nice. It's sleek. I know this is your. I think it's your favorite.
Yeah, I was a bit skeptical at first when I saw. I was like, I'm not really a color phone girl, but now I'm into the color pop. Keep
Yes,
using that
colour
word.
pop.
With coral
So
red.
goblet, colour pop. Do let us know in the comments what your favourite colour is. And again, it is available in mint if you want to get it online and from the Samsung KX store. Before we talk about our brand new wearables,
Yes.
time for the next video. You're up.
Roll VT.
What jacket would go good with this shirt?
A denim jacket would look great with that tank top.
There we go. Welcome back, everybody. Right, we've spoke about our new devices.
Yes.
Now let's talk about our new wearables.
Ooh.
We announced at the same time the brand new Samsung Galaxy Watch 8, Watch 8 Classic,
Yes.
and a slight tweak and update to the Ultra.
Yes.
All right. So straight off the bat, when we talk about sizes, so we've got different sizes in the Watch 8. You've got a 40mm,
Yes.
44mm,
Yes.
both on the Watch 8. The Classic, with its new enhanced rotating physical
My
bezel.
favorite thing, those
People
haptics.
absolutely love that. So we've brought that back after many years. That's got a 46mm screen. And the Ultra which I've got on my wrist here, the new
Nice.
Ultra.
Wow.
It's been tweaked, it's been given a new colour. That's got 46mm, so that is the larger of the new series of wearables. Lorne, what do you think about the design? Are you a
Yes.
fan that brought back the rotating bezel? Which is your favourite?
Me, classic. I'm always classic. I was a massive fan. I'm an owner previously of the classic series. I remember the first Galaxy Watch 46mm with the rotating bezel. I love that one. I'm so glad they brought that back.
Yep.
I love how shiny it is. It just looks so classy, and I can actually use that to my many outfits. I'm always that smart casual when
Yeah,
going
okay.
out,
Yeah.
so I don't have to worry about like how it looks, but I can know it just matches everything that I wear.
I mean, I do like the white. I'm a fan of the black one there with the black strap. But like you
Yes.
mentioned, if you're smart casual or going to the gym,
Yeah.
you can change
Yeah.
the straps so
Exactly.
easily. You've got that dynamic look system, so it's even easier to pop these
Take it
straps
out.
off and put a different one on if you want
Exact.
to go to the gym. Tara, what are customers saying, and what are you saying to customers about the difference between the Watch 8 and the Watch 8 Classic?
Yeah.
I always go straight to design, especially with customers that are used to buying classic watches. It gives them kind of that fun factor of, oh, like I've got this traditional looking watch, but then I've got that twist of having those smart features as well. So you don't really have to compromise in terms of that design, kind of how you want to brand yourself almost. You can really put your best foot forward, even with your watch, which I think is the best thing to do. In terms of like our Watch 8 customers or people that have been inquiring about it, they've really loved the fact that it's 11% slimmer than the Watch 7 as well.
Knowledge bomb.
That incredible new design. It's a lot flatter on your wrist, which kind of makes it more comfortable and easier to sleep in too. So we've got these new health features that we've been pretty much drilling customers and our team about, but they're really excited about it. So
Good point.
Definitely
A
great.
good segue there, Tara. It's like we
Yeah.
almost planned this.
Mm.
Talking about the health benefits, sleep tracking,
Yep.
bedtime guidance, stress management. Which ones do you use most? Bedtime routine, stress management. Do you
Oh.
track your sleep at all?
I would say for me more stress management.
Okay.
Just because to see like if I want to take a little breather throughout the day, whether I'm at work, whether I'm not, the watch notifications, like no, take a little breather, take a little breath exercising, go for a little walk. It's just good to kind of decompress from the world's stresses. That's what I like to
I hear
use it
that,
from
yeah,
that. That's what I like to
definitely.
use it.
I would say I track my sleep a lot more than I used to
Same.
without the. Well, now I've got the addition of the smartwatch, but I would say with the addition of bedtime guidance as well, we kind of neglect the fact that some of us have different body clocks. Maybe we run better on 9 hours of sleep or 6 hours of sleep. So now we actually have all these additional factors that tie in together to give us that best kind of optimal rest factors. So yeah.
Perfect, I like
Mm.
that. Well, my favourite feature, thanks for asking, is definitely I'm lucky enough to have a Galaxy Ring, so I track my sleep more than ever now.
Oh, good.
Because I love my Ultra. It's a little bit bulky, maybe to sleep in. So my Galaxy Watch, my Galaxy Ring, sorry, all my sleep. I wake up in the morning, it gives you like excellent or good sleep.
Yeah.
I'm buzzing if I've had an excellent sleep. I'm like, yeah, good work. And it tells you everything you need to know about you, kind of how deep your sleep was, your REM sleep, and everything like that. So before we wrap this up, we've got one final video. Are you ready? On three. 1, 2, 3. Roll VT. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. So yes, a synopsis of everything we spoke about today.
Yep.
Great word. We've got the brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. We've got the brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7. And of course, we've mentioned about the Galaxy Watch 8 series, Watch 8 Classic, and the tweak and the update to the Ultra.
Yes.
Fantastic bit of kit. Right, a brand new promotion we
Okay.
want to tell the guys about.
Let's go.
Ready?
Give Galaxy a go. Okay, this is a
Okay.
try before. Well, not try before you buy. If you buy one of these devices, okay, a flip or a fold, we are so convinced that you're going to love it. You've got 100 days to make up your mind.
100
That's
days.
enough time.
And if after 100 days or before the 100 days you're not convinced,
Yeah.
send the device back.
Yeah.
You can get your money back. All right, so that is Give
Wow.
Galaxy a go. It is a phenomenal way of getting people into these devices because as I keep saying, I'm a fold user.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
to spread the word how phenomenal these devices are. So get looking into that. All the details you need are on the Samsung website or come into the Samsung KX store here at King's Cross to find out even more. So yeah, do join the team here because everything you need to know, get hands-on with all of the devices,
Yeah.
even TVs behind us. I can't believe how much this TV is. But all of everything you need to know about Samsung,
It's a
you
real
get
heart
involved
stopper.
in the Samsung KX store here at King's Cross. I've been Luke,
My name has been Lorne.
I'm Tara.
and we'll see you guys again soon. See you later.
See you later.
Ciao.